I wrote an article about this film almost 1.5 years ago. And when I spoke to the producers of this film, they gave me an idea as to what this film is about, how the shooting is progressing. And they told me that you were working on something called as virtual reality pipeline, and something, it was shot on the lines of Avatar: The Way of Water. There's a particular sequence which is shot, something similar to the way it's in Avatar: The Way.
No. We should not, compare with any Hollywood film.
True.
No, some technical things actually I used actually because of lot of AI is there now.
Correct.
And that's Unreal technology is there. Now the technology is helping us so much that you need not go to some particular location. Especially one location, we thought of using a Moco bolt, that is a night sequence.
Okay.
We thought actually, keeping lights and with all this, how can I shoot this actually? Is there any other thing actually so that I can, it will make more easier and more effective. Then my Nirmal actually, he is working for VFX.
Okay.
He suggested me there is one technology, there is Unreal. I can scan everything.
Yeah.
You can shoot in blue mat, then you can match everything actually, sitting in the editing room. And I said, I was surprised. Hey, good, actually, let me try that. Then we went to Hyderabad. We shot actually in the green mat. Then we matched that location here. No, it is like that. All this technology we used in this.
So it's like a learning process during the making of the film.
Yeah, of course. Actually, it is always actually learning process will never end.
Okay. The other thing that I've also heard from the producers is they're close to about 14,000 VFX shots in this film, and it's supposed to be one of the highest ever to be made in a Kannada film. Is it true?
Yeah, of course, yes.
Yeah.
Because the entire movie we shot actually, usually they shoot actually day for night. You might heard about that.
Okay.
Please they shoot day and they make it night. In color grading, they make it night actually. That is technology they are using from past so many years.
Okay.
In this actually we have erected one big set and actually we are creating our own world. Then I thought actually if I shoot in daylight, doesn't look that good actually. Then I discussed actually with me again VFX, that Nirmal and my producer Naveen. And I said, how if I make completely night so that I can control everything with my lighting, can we change this whole atmosphere afterwards actually after the shot shooting? He said, yes, it is possible. It's set extension. Then we thought actually let me carry with this idea. Then we shot the whole movie, almost 90-80% of the movie night. We converted into day.
Okay.
And we extended the whole set. So that's why it took so much time.
Not just for Uppi, even for the audience, this film is going to be technically top notch, is what he's saying.
I don't know actually. We should not tell that actually. People should watch and they should tell this.
Okay.
We have tried with all our available sources. We have tried to give the maximum perfection. Let me see actually how people react actually.
Okay. Uppi, I have another question. Now, whether it was of the films before that, let's say right from Tarlen and Maga, Ush, Upendra, Uppi to Super and all of that, as the audience, or let's say even Uppi as a director, filmmaker, people loved Uppi and Uppi loved making films with story, screenplay as his main, the crux. That was what was important for Uppi. But in this film, the way whatever you've mentioned to me so far, and whatever we've seen through the little bit of videos that are out, you're dependent on technology this time around.
Yeah.
Right? So why did Uppi, somebody who's so strong with his story and screenplay, had to depend on...
No, I am not completely depending on that. This is one more additional point actually what I am talking. That screenplay, that is always there actually, you don't know. That is my style of storytelling. Okay, I always use that technique actually to make it more interesting. Those twists and turns, how to start the movie, from where to where it goes, and all these things are there. But additionally, I should not repeat the same thing. Yes, that everybody knows actually about my technicality, about the screenplay and all. So additionally, luckily I got this kind of producer actually, Naveen actually is well versed with all this VFX.
Okay.
He suggested me all this actually. See, if you do like this, it will create a wonderful experience. Then I thought, let me see, let me try this. So that is what we tried in this. That and one more thing is there is a metaphorical things, sir. So many metaphorical elements are there in this movie. If you see one set, actually, the whole world we try to create in one set.
Yeah, true.
Okay, and at the same time, if you take one house, that house actually tells some story. If at all you want to know. Otherwise, you see one different kind of house, one different kind of temple, puja place, different kind of one other place, streets and all these things. You understand?
Yeah, yeah.
But there is one more layer in that actually. Why that house is like this? And the artist also. Why the artist actually, the man who lives in that house, he has some different attire actually.
Yeah.
His costume is completely different. Why? There are so many things we tried in this movie.
So you're basically making the audience think over and over again, you know.
Yeah, that is a good thing. No, I always feel that actually, people actually, we should not just give something actually,
Like
people should, the film should be like interactive. Film should be like, I am giving you space, please come, let us. Then actually, I get so many things, and it is more interesting according to me. If I go to watch a movie, if he tells, okay, I might enjoy actually, this is the story, this is the emotion of this thing, all this build up on, I enjoy. But if somebody makes a movie and tell me, come on, you see, actually, you tell me, then it is like, actually, come on, yeah, actually, I have also some this thing. Because according to me, people are very unique. Everybody has got their own talent, their own ideas.
Thought process.
Yeah, thought process. I want to just provoke that, actually. I want to.
That also helps you get repeated audience as well.
Yeah, that is also one plus point. And actually, they discuss.
Yeah.
No, that is also one plus point. They talk with others. They spread this. You understand? They discuss about why that is there, why that mountain is like this, why this. No, those discussion actually is very important according to me.
True.
Even the screenplay also I tried that. Even additionally we have tried with this
Technology.
metaphorically visual grandeur also we tried in this movie.
Okay, why did you released a sort of a teaser recently and you called it Warner?
Yeah.
What were you trying to say? What do you mean by Warner? I definitely did not understand.
No.
Is it a warning or Warner?
No, you know about teaser and trailer. This is not like teaser or trailer. Then I wanted to name it in a different way.
You want to coin it differently.
In a different way. Then I thought actually how is Warner? Yes, Warner is a name. But Warner has got another meaning also. The one who warns actually is a Warner.
Yeah.
I like that actually. And that element is also there in that. And I thought let me keep Warner. Now that is a big thing actually. Now everybody is talking about that. That gives me that thrill actually.
The kick. Yeah.
Usually they expect that from me actually. How can you call same thing trailer teaser actually? Why don't you name it differently? Let me see actually why.
Okay, I've been following your films, the ones that you've directed and the ones that you've just acted in. You've probably experimented a lot with teasers and trailers. But why is Uppi, when it comes to his directorial films, very reluctant to release a teaser or a trailer just like the other commercial films? Is Uppi trying to be different, or is Uppi's style of trying to create the curiosity among the audience?
So according to me, let me be very frank, I don't want even show one single frame also to the people, according to me.
Yeah.
According to me, that is curiosity. What is this film? What is this actually? You understand that curiosity I expect 100%, but the situation is not like that. Even producers, they want all this actually, publicity, and people should know that this movie is coming. For that actually there is one trend is there now.
Yeah.
Teaser, trailer, this, that, With that, keeping that also, I am trying little bit of different thing actually, why teaser should be like this. Like 2-3 fights, action, dash, and all actually one dialogue, one this thing, one grandeur. This is one pattern. So if it is a love story, there is another pattern of cutting the trailer. Then I thought, let me be is like a sequence, like a small story. Then we call it as Warmer, Warner actually.
Yeah.
So like that actually it came.